I think one of the key benefits of doing business in Stoke-on-Trent and the Staffordshire area are its position in the centre of the country, so close to 3 great airports, a great train service through London, great people, good skill base. The costs of the area are relatively low, and outside of the city, some splendid areas for people to live.
There's a fantastic business community here, so it's a really good place. It makes people very welcome. So as a newcomer into the area, as a new business, there's a good network of people who can support you and who you can trade with and do business with.
I think it's a really nice place to work. People from outside the area have joined this law firm recently. That hits them immediately.
We have a very active Chamber of Commerce in North Staffordshire and very good relations with the County Council in Stafford and also the Local Enterprise Partnership, which is building a good network across the business community.
Stoke-on-Trent's cost effective for several reasons. Cost of labour is certainly key from a business point of view, but in addition, land, buildings and housing are also very affordable in this area, which makes it incredibly attractive to base oneself here.
Well, I think the most significant part of living and working in Stoke is to do with logistics and costs.
I often joke with some of our visitors and clients here that you're welcome to the centre of the universe because we're so centrally placed. It's very easy to get anywhere within, say, a couple of hours from this location.
We're superbly located, both for travel within the country. We are within an hour of 3 or 4 international airports, an hour and a half by train to London. So it gives us the ability to commute around the country, but also to travel all around the world. We export to over 130 different countries, so international travel is key, and this is a perfect location.
The transport links are important to any business. Whatever your business is, you need to move your goods and services around, so the transport links are important. I would say also the workforce. Our workforce is extremely loyal.
The loyalty here is different to everywhere else. The staff loyalty is incredible, and I think it's a very hard-working workforce. So I think loyalty and hard-working, if you want that, you get it here.
Stoke-on-Trent's a great place to be based, I think primarily because of the workforce here. We, as an international manufacturer, bring in hundreds of visitors from all around the world each year, and without doubt, each and every single person comments on the hard work, the dedication, the enthusiasm that people here have. So we're very blessed in North Staffordshire to have great people.
We're upgrading the entire plant at the moment. We spent over 20 million on that upgrade, which has moved the machinery from manual operation to automatic operation through computer screens, and our workforce has been upskilled along with that. We've offered MBQs, we've done internal training, we've worked with the colleges to provide the MBQs, and they have taken to that very well. So I've always found the workforce in this area to be very willing to learn and very adaptable.
People come to Stoke, they like to live in Stoke and they stay. So that continuity has been absolutely critical. Then, supported by a great council.
Steelite International has very exciting plans for the future, including the expansion of its existing manufacturing facility and the build of a completely new factory. And there's no doubt that the red carpet treatment that Stoke-on-Trent City Council have promised has been instrumental in ensuring that a very complicated planning situation was overcome efficiently and smoothly, and we've got the right result not only for this company but also for the industry and for the city.
I find Stoke City Council to be very enterprising and very energetic. The first response is how can they help business? I think they're driven, I think they're energetic, I think they're very commercial, I think they've got a real plan.
The regeneration plans for Stoke-on-Trent are very bold and very visionary. It aims to put this city where it belongs, right at the top. Business is certainly at the heart of those plans, but also it's to make Stoke-on-Trent a great place to live.
There is a lot of new investment coming into the area, so that is also making it now a very cost-effective place to do business. There's a tremendous amount of different property that is available for businesses seeking to invest here, and that means that the rents are very affordable, depending on what the business is actually looking for.
Property is cheap, and both to acquire property and rent property is cheap here, so that reduces your establishment costs.
great opportunities of land and people to develop.
My advice to anyone considering investing here would be certainly to consider Stoke-on-Trent at the top of your list.
If you didn't have a UK base and you took a map and said, where should I put my business? It's very clear Stoke-on-Trent comes pretty much at the centre of the UK. Great logistics. There are some wonderful people here in Stoke-on-Trent. There's an availability of labour. There's land, there's buildings for regeneration. So you can come and see that you'll get support at the early stages, but with great opportunities to build your business.
Any great company is only great because it has great people, and that's what we have here. We have a great workforce, very hardworking, very dedicated, very enthusiastic. Bring your business to Stoke-on-Trent.